Chances are you saw an election ad for President Trump during that commercial break.
And stick around long enough, you'll probably see one for Bernie Sanders, too.
We had one slated for Pete Buttigieg. Not sure if that one's still running.
Don't know. So if you think that was exhausting, wait until the campaigns get a hold of your phone number.
Yeah, a little late for that. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne goes 360 on why text ads are legal and why they can prove so crucial to a candidate's chances.
You can screen your phone calls, delete emails without reading them, even avoid answering the door when someone knocks. But campaigns have figured out one form of communication you are unlikely to ignore: text messages.
Texting is getting more popular in this campaign, direct from the candidates.
I feel like it's over the top.
Let's go 360 with how voters are feeling about the blizzard of texts, experts who say it's unavoidable, how much campaigns are spending, and an explanation of how they're getting your number. We'll start there. Political candidates and groups in support of them are using new software that allows for more ease and efficiency in finding your cell number. In many cases, your cell number is recorded in your public voter file, so campaigns can send text messages even if you've never signed up to hear from them.
And you're going to see more and more of that.
And it's all perfectly legal. The Telephone Consumer Protection Act, or TCPA, limits the use of auto-dialed commercial calls or texts and pre-recorded robocalls. But, and it's a big but, the TCPA and the FCC's rules do not apply to political campaign-related calls or texts.
Clearly there's using other tools and strategies, right, where people are using and reading and spending a lot of time.
She's right. Republicans and Democrats are spending millions by deploying thousands of staffers and volunteers nationwide with a focus on sending texts to both committed and potential supporters. We're talking texts, not phone calls.
Anyone who has worked on a campaign knows that if you try to call people these days, there's a phone blocker or identifier in most cases. People won't answer their phones.
Racism and demonization of undocumented people in this country.
An early adopter of the tactic is Bernie Sanders. His campaign has already sent 9 times as many texts to voters as it did during the entire 2016 primary, and he's not alone.
You have no choice but to vote for me.
The Trump campaign is doing the same, and so is nearly every Democratic candidate.
Elizabeth Warren sends too many texts.
Amber Hott is running for state office herself. She's slightly annoyed by the text messages, but also understands why.
I do think it's good, especially for younger voters who use that a lot.
While some of you are already sick of it,
I would rather not get them on my phone, to be honest.
the level of annoyance seems to vary voter to voter.
It's slightly annoying maybe, but there's so many other things going on. Everybody, at least I do maybe, sit down once a week and just hit unsubscribe to a number of emails and hit stop to a number of texts. It's just a thing that I do. Like cleaning the house, you got to sweep up the floors, you got to send your unsubscribe emails.
Experts say the reason why campaigns are utilizing text messages is because they work.
Eric Cantor, with all the money in the world, John Boehner's successor, lost to a freshman Republican, David Brat.
That was in Virginia in 2014. Cantor outspent Brat 40-1, $5 million to $200,000. But Brat's campaign won largely due to text messages. And while you may not like it, campaigns know above all else, you will read a text.
Definitely another vehicle. If nothing else, I see who it's from.
And that's all they really want, for you to at least see the candidate's name, even for a split second a day. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.